All right, so the other day I did a thank you stream where I went through every single person who contributed to this campaign. I read their message and I posted a thank you to them. And I'm going to continue that now. So, since we moved into the new place and I had spoken about our business's inability to get a loan in spite of being in business for 11 years and spending about 5.5 to 6 of those, promoting as much educational free content as I could to help others in the business. Not so a bunch of people recommended that I put together this type of campaign, and I did. And I'm going to read all of the messages that I got within that campaign, and with a thank you. I have adjusted the budget and adjusted the campaign accordingly. So originally I had posted this with the if we were a real business, what we would do. And now I've done it with the more realistic, if we're a Rossman business, what we would do. So I edited the budget sheet below, and I also edited the campaign. That being said, let me get to reading all of these messages from all of you beautiful, kind people. So Oliver Kellogg donated $14 and said good luck. Thank you very much, Oliver. Gary Hansen donated $10 and said fuck Apple. Fuck Apple indeed. My middle finger is up in solidarity with you. Nicola Druti donated $5. Thank you very much. Peter Magyar donated $30. Wow. I'm not in the repair industry, but thanks for the videos anyway. Thank you. Anonymous number 1 donated $25 and said, not in the repair business, but a big believer in right to repair. I love your no BS approach. Good luck in the new space. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 1. Mads Goldhammer donated $5 and said, thank you for the amazing content. I might never have soldered a MacBook, but I have gotten into it because of your content. I have been made more aware of the right to repair fight, and honestly, I see you as a role model. Much love from Denmark, and good luck with the new store. Thank you very much to Mads Goldhammer. Anonymous number 2 donated $30. Louis Rossman provides unique educational content that genuinely helps repair companies, especially small ones, carry out more complex and challenging repairs. Thank you. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 3. Edwin Mejas donated $20 and said, you are one of the few channels I am subscribed to. I have watched you for years, and although I don't do board repair, I am a do-it-yourself person and identify a lot with your intelligence and goodwill. You've been an inspiration. Thanks. I appreciate the $20. Don't think I'm that smart, though, but thank you. Robert Felker donated $40. Thank you very much, Robert. Michael Anderson donated $20 and said, it's been interesting watching the videos, especially the move, but also the right to repair stuff. Thank you very much, Michael Anderson. Anonymous, pet the kitty on your chair. There's no kitty on my chair. What are you talking about? Oh, well, I guess I can include her in the stream. Blackberry. Oh, she was sleeping. Thank you to Yucatec there. My kitty was sleeping. And now she is awake. That's my kitty. I guess I could get her more on the screen than that. The kitty has been pet. And the static electricity has messed up my camera thing. All right, we back? So there, the kitty is in view. Hopefully everybody can see the kitten. Anonymous number 3 or 4 said, for $10, a big thank you for sharing useful information. Long live. Thank you very much. That's actually, let's see, which anonymous are you? You are Anonymous number 3. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 3. Aaron Kempf donated $10. Thank you very much to Mr. Aaron Kempf. Anonymous number 4 donated $43. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 4. Anonymous number 5 donated $5. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 5. Anonymous number 6 donated $10. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 6. And we have Anthony Kapinski donated $20. Thank you very much to Anthony Kapinski. Anonymous number 7 donated $22. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 7. Anonymous number 8 for $10 said, without your amazing content and forum, my business partner and I would still be unhappily toiling together in a higher education program designed to hinder rather than help. Thank you for all that you do. And from the name here, it is anonymous. it does let me know that this is a business that donated. So thank you very much for that, and I'm glad you learned something. Michael Stern donated $10. Thank you, Michael Stern. Anthony DeRocco donated $5. Thank you very much, Anthony DeRocco. Anonymous number 8 donated $10 and said, I don't have a business, but I would like to donate anyway. I hope you don't mind. And for the person who asked what microphone this is an Audio-Technica 4050 that I repaired a while ago. Nicholas F. donated $5, just because I love your attitude and willingness to improve this world however possible. Great content. Much love from Belgium. Thank you. Sandu Rajapsk donated $10. I'm not in the repair industry, but I still find your content fascinating. Thanks for all your educational videos and for fighting for the right to repair. Thank you. Ben Thompson donated $25. I've not made any money from your content, but I feel I've gained important life lessons. Best of luck from the UK. Thank you, Ben. Billy Y donated $50 and said thank you. Wow, that is a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you, Billy. Spectre for $5 said for kitty and kitty-related things or clean socks. Thank you, Spectre. Anonymous number 9 donated $10. All the hours I spent listening to you is worth at least $10. It is nice to listen to intelligent people. Good luck.
Hello, welcome.
Anonymous number 10 said, I cannot solder due to nerve damage in my right hands, and I have no interest in repairing Apple products, yet I've been watching you for years. This quenches the guilt gland for watching you with ad block on, although I do get ads when watching on my iPhone 11 Max Pro. Okay, ad block, that's fine. You watch me on an iPhone 11 Max? Oh, that hurts my heart. Good luck with the move, and thanks for all the great content. Much loves. The ghost of Steve Jobs. Thank you very much for the $15. Devin Stewart donated $20. Thank you very much to Devin Stewart. Anonymous number 11 donated $10. I have just recently discovered your videos, and I respect what you've done. Keep humble and create jobs. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 11. Anonymous number 12 donated $10. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 12. James Nichols donated $20 and said thank you. Though I'm no longer self-employed, you taught me how to solder and open the doors for touchscreen replacements and many other jobs that enhanced my skills and income to get me where I am today. In a good position at an MSP, making more money, a new homeowner. Much appreciated all you do and more. Thank you very much, James. Douglas Brown for $10 said, I've watched for years. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for taking the time, Mr. Douglas. Kashik P donated $10 and said, I donate because I really appreciate this guy. He's a great person, and I somewhat see myself in him. Thank you, Kashik P. Anonymous number 13 for $5 said, thanks for all your efforts. I don't repair professionally, but I saved a lot of money by repairing things using my crappy $15 soldering iron. Sometimes I buy broken stuff just to fix for fun. Thank you very much. James McManny donated $10 after Thanksgiving dinner. 1, check Lewis GoFundMe total. 2, watch a board repair video. 3, fuck football. Thank you very much, James. And indeed, fuck football. Very boring. Watching two teams of people give each other shoulder and head injuries while they make millions and millions of dollars has just never been something that I'm into, but, to each their own. Jax Swainpool for $30 said, your videos are educational and entertaining. Keep it going. Hi, Blackberry. You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're my kitty. You're so cute. Anonymous number 14 for $10. I've been a subscriber and fan since early on. I admire your ethics and several of your interests, including studio, audio, engineering stuff, and repair. You're kind of like the braver, wiser little brother I never had. I wish I could donate more. All the best from distant Canada. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 14. Quentin for $5 said, thanks for giving me the courage to open my own laptop that I spilled soda on. I noticed it only needed a cleaning, and now it works. Thank you very much to Quentin Van Boeven, and I'm glad it works. Somebody with a name that is a bunch of numbers that I'm probably going to get wrong donated $10. So let me give you a humble advice at this point. Never sell your soul to corporate interests. The more you become famous, the more they try to seduce and bribe you. Protect your soul at all costs, no matter how far you make it. Without a soul, humans become into monsters. Thank you very much to 901129873001928783 for the $10 in the advice. You know what I got today? It's funny you mention that when I'm reading this today. You know what I got in the email today? A fucking ad for NordVPN. It was not an ad. It was a solicitation for them to be a sponsor on my channel. So, in addition to the fact that I've ignored everything you sent me and then said, no, I'm not interested in this in the past, I've also done 2 videos on why people who shill you are fucking up their reputation. How much more do I need to say? Like, it's not, you just, it's just dumb. You're wasting effort on this. But anyway, Brian Vega for $20 said, Lewis, I'm on my way to launch my business after my deployment. I've met a lot of wealthy people and a lot of scammers. None would have suggested bringing something to measure the square footage of the location I'm renting. I learned something new today. My hat's off to you. Your work, your team. Hope the donation helps. Thank you so much, Brian Vega. And I would absolutely love to see a picture of you measuring the space with your Bosch tool or your Bosch compatible, and a look on the realtor's face as you're doing it, as they're bullshitting you about, it's not lying, it's commercial real estate. I would love to see that. Please send it to me. Anonymous number 15 for $10. Thank you very much for Anonymous number 15 for the $10. Anonymous number 16 for $22 said, I like your videos. Most of the time, I understand and or share your point of view. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 15. Anonymous number 16 for $10. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 16. Robert Schroon for $10 said, even though I have no intention of going into your business, the videos are not boring but fascinating. It's like watching a surgeon perform a delicate operation, and you are entertaining as heck. As a libertarian, how can we use voluntarism to support a worthy cause? How can we not use voluntarism to support a worthy cause? Keep doing what you're doing and get a nicer place to do it. Well, thank you very much. Anonymous number 17 said, spread the right to repair, my man. Thank you very much for the $10 in the message. Frieder Call donated $15. Thank you very much. Martin Kasgruk donated $25. And it's a kitty! It's an adorable little kitty! Oh, it's so cute. Thank you for years of educational and life lessons. You've inspired me to do more in my life than 9 to 5 every day. I dare you to say my name. Martin Kajorek? I can't say that name, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I believe I was not born with the proper DNA to form the tongue necessary to say what that is. But this is what's really important here, is it's a kitty! It's an adorable little kitty. Look at that little kitty using a netbook. It's so cute. I want to pet the little kitty. Good little kitty. What adorable little kitty cat. That is so cute. Even cuter than you. That's right, with your butt turned to me. You're not the cutest kitty anymore. You're not the cutest kitty anymore. No. What an adorable kitty. Anonymous number 18 donated $10. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 18. Anonymous number 19 donated $10. Thank you very much to Anonymous 19. Anonymous number 20 donated $10. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 20. Anonymous number 21 said, Lewis Rossman, customer service and morals match my own, and I will continue to learn from his purposely inspired videos. Thank you very much. And let's see. Patrick Forrestal donated $10 and said, I do not fix Mac, but I learned about troubleshooting with logic and humor. Thank you, Patrick. Nathan Bennett for $15. Thank you very much to Nathan Bennett for the $15. Anonymous number 22 donated $10. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 22. Anonymous 23 donated $20. I'm inspired by your commitment to ethical capitalism. I hope you are able to inspire future generations of people who are able to do business like you without relying on handout or feeling entitled like they should step on others. Despite your videos, ironically, I bought a 2018 MacBook Pro 15-inch. I bear full responsibility for anything that happens in the future. Is there a refund button on here? I'm kidding. Thank you. Yeah, I do think that there is an ethical element to capitalism, which is that if, many people say that you need to be unethical in order to make more money in capitalism. And one of the areas where I disagree is that if you're not a douchebag, more people will want to do business with you. It's one of the best forms of advertising. People are sick and tired of doing business with douchebags, and they're sick and tired of doing business with people who pretend to be a certain way when they're not, who pretend to be the most professional when it's in reality, it's a dude in his office doing his best to pretend that he's more than he is. And people are tired of that. They want reality. They want reality, and they want to deal with people who are not douchebags. And, you may lose $20 today by not being a douchebag, but I genuinely believe from a greedy man's perspective that the $20 you lose today, you'll make back sixfold tomorrow. Maybe, not literally tomorrow, but, like next month, 2 months later, 4 months later, and that shit comes back to you in a way that you can't see immediately, but it does. And I like more people who are actually greedy, because the people who are not greedy already are on that side. But I'd like for the people who are greedy to realize that there is actually more money to be made by trying to do things in an ethical and moral way, because the tide is turning. We live in a more and more transparent society every single day. It's easier to get information on a broad variety of topics. It's easier for people to communicate. And by all means, it makes more sense in today's day and age to do business in an ethical fashion than it does not to. People, all right. Anonymous number 24 gave $10. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 24. Melvin Ferrara donated $20. Thank you very much to Melvin Ferrara. Hector Guerra donated $20. Commercial real estate in the suburbs and rural is completely different from the cities. I just turned 18. I've been working in the restaurant industry for 4 years under my parents. I learned a lot through these experiences. Something that always piqued my curiosity was city real estate. It has so many regulations and taxes attached to it that it has been a matter of fear. This series taught me a lot about negotiations and walking away. I look forward to use these lessons in whatever career I pursue. Thank you very much, Hector, and I hope you do. Blackberry. Look, as soon as I raise my finger, she knows. She's so cute. Come here, Blackberry. She's so cute. She's my kitty. Anonymous number 25 donated $20. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 25. Chance Waterman donated $14. Thank you very much to Chance Waterman. Ian Harvey donated $20. I've not made any money from your videos. I do watch them as I do component-level electronics for a hobby. I also like how you describe how to fault find and reverse engineer the components, and this gives me ideas on things when I want to make something that don't exist or is very expensive. You have also inspired me with getting different parts of kit that I have not seen you use otherwise due to the price versus do I need it / will it make my life easier? I repeat that sentence since I butchered it. You have also inspired me with getting different parts of kit that I'd have not seen you use otherwise due to the price versus do I need it / will it actually make my life easier? Most of all, you are like the British Ollie G keeping it real. I know I only donated $20, but I am only working part-time in a grocery store. Best of luck with the move. If you're working in a grocery store, I really hope that it's something like Bill Burr's skit about working in a grocery store. Thank you very much to Ian Harvey. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Anonymous number 26 gave $15 and said, I enjoy your commentary on life and business. Thank you, Anonymous number 26. Mark Johnston for $9 said, I'm not going to repair any devices, but I really enjoy your videos. I can't wait to see the new store. Thank you, Mark Johnston. Hulk Hellinga, Hylke, highly, there's only a vowel at the end. How do I say that? Heilig Hellinga for $20. I'm sorry for butchering your name. I like your content, Lewis. I'm not someone who does board repair, but I legitimately enjoy what you make. Whether that's doing board repair, rights or repair, or real estate, you've got a good channel going. I'm willing to support that. I've learned new things that could come in handy regardless of whether I want to use it in my day-to-day life, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Ron McCoy for $25 said, the well-done video MacBook Pro 2010 kernel panic GPU issue repair solved C9560 allowed me to do my own repair for less than $4 when my local Simply Mac store failed to find the problem after 2 weeks and $170. Yeah, that's one of the things that I really sympathize with, because the only way for you to know that's the issue is to realize that that is a copy and paste of the MCP power circuit from the earlier year, which doesn't intermittently die, it totally dies. So if you have not seen the 2008 15-inch or the 2009 17-inch MacBook Pro and figured out why PP1V05 S5 MCP causes PM sleep S4L to be missing when that is 0.331 volts instead of 1.05 volts, and you haven't really figured out that it's that cap, and you haven't then transposed it onto the newer board and realized, wait, that's the same circuit, you're never going to find that problem, because even at the moment of crash, the voltage sag is so quick, you're probably not going to detect it on your multimeter. So whereas with the other machine, that once it stops turning on and you have that issue, it's already at 0.331 volts and it's measurable. With the A1286 2010, it's not, because it's still turning on, and that rail, since that cap is on an SO rail, not an S5 rail, it's worked much less than the other capacitor. So it fails in this intermittent way, and finding intermittent issues is really hard. So I feel now the thing is, what sucks here is that they build you for unsuccessful shit. But I understand why it is others were not able to get that. Because the thing is, I'm usually the first to jump on what I believe was a shit job and laugh and say, this is bad, this is terrible, our industry should frown on this. But at the same time, some of these jobs that we take on are just ridiculously difficult, and it is like finding a needle in a haystack. But thank you very much to Ron McCoy. It must feel really good to fix your own shit. It really does. When you see the fan spin or the Apple logo not crash, it is awesome. Paul, for $25, said, Lewis, thank you for great content and the inspiration to keep learning. Thank you, Paul. Anonymous number 26 for $20 said, $20. Thank you, Anonymous number 26. Anonymous number 27 for $30 said, the service that I received at Rossman's was better than I gotten anywhere else I have ever bought or had something repaired at. Seriously, top-notch people here. They fixed a MacBook from 8.5 years ago that Apple just laughed at when I brought it in. Even though the cause was due to a recalled part, I wanted to provide the laptop as a gift for simple computing needs, and Rossman's people fixed it without a second thought and at a very reasonable price. I only wish I had more broken items to bring them. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 26. Very kind of you. Farouk Al-Samarari for $23 gave $23. Thank you, Farouk Al-Samarari. Martin Eifler donated $15. Before I found your channel, I thought that it's impossible to repair modern electronics. Thank you for proving me wrong. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Martin. Noah Abrams gave $5. Thank you very much. Anonymous 27 gave, oh my God, $100. I am in awe of your efforts to promote Right to Repair. Love the Apple bashing for legitimate reasons. With this donation, I hope to get Paul and Ellen, Steve, and everyone else a decent new workplace. Wishing you all the best and keep up the good work. Well, Nell is going to get an ADA-compliant bathroom, but he's actually recovering well enough that he probably won't need that bathroom, so that's awesome, and thank you very much. That is a lot of money. I highly appreciate it. Barry Brisley donated $7. Mr. Rossman is someone you can trust to be ethical and cut through the crap. Hopefully. I don't think I'm always ethical, but I do my best to be as often as I can. Anonymous number 28 gave $10. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 28. John Hunsaker donated $20. Thank you, John Hunsaker. Anonymous number 29 for $10 said, thank you for reminding me how important it is to be able to troubleshoot to component level versus board level. You've inspired me to revisit what I learned how to do in college, yet isn't required in real-world troubleshooting. You have helped me to understand certain equipment that was unavailable when I graduated and that I have since added to my tool belt. Thanks. Thank you, Anonymous 29. Ian Josari donated $5. I enjoy your YouTube videos as smooth and relaxing. 2. Monitor content. Thank you, Ian. Anonymous number 30 donated $20 because Lewis is such a real dude and his love for life and humanity comes across in every video. Because I could listen to Lewis's manner of speaking basically indefinitely, I find it so relaxing. Because I have somehow learned that if your MacBook is only drawing 275 milliamps, you should check PP G3 Hot, despite not having any prior interest in MacBook component repair. Because I've met a bunch of other people who watch your videos, and it's like being part of an extended family. Best of luck in your new office. You can feel free to list me among donors as awesomer and to use this comment for any purpose, but please don't publish my government name. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 30. Aaron Chinkle donated $20. Thank you. Anonymous number 31 donated $50 and chose for his name to remain private. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 31. Robert Heibel donated $25. Thank you, Robert. Your videos helped me to develop the skills to fix everything from USB thumb drives to audio IC issues on Toshiba laptops. I also believe in the right to repair. Anonymous number 32 for $10 said right to repair is important. I don't own any Apple products, much less repair them. Thank you. Anonymous number 33 for $5 said $5. Thank you. Marks Gia donate for $15 to keep up the fight for us. Thank you. Will do. And so will Blackberry. Come on, Blackberry. Why do you have to have your buttons facing me? Come on. Come here, Blackberry. Come here. Come here, kitty. Anonymous number 34 for $10 gave $10. Thank you very much, Anonymous 34. Anonymous 35 for $20 said, I don't have a job and I'm donating this because it's a much bigger issue than what people realize. I just hope you never give up or give in no matter what happens, because I tell you the scumbags are going to bed every night thinking about how they are going to shut you down while minimizing damage to their public image. Someone needs to differentiate general repair with data scrutiny, data security. You can have both. Even if an encrypted chip needs to be replaced, there is absolutely no reason why the chip in question could not renegotiate its key, re-authenticate, or obtain a new key from Apple to bring it back to life. Self-destructing chip design is just asinine. Release all your videos on a peer-to-peer before Apple takes you to court, because once that happens, you will be forced to cease all online video repair operations. YouTube will shut you down until the court case is heard and resolved, which could take years. They are just waiting for the right moment, like right when you move into your new place and you are most vulnerable. They can get you on slander alone. Why do you think they have removed their product comment section? The noose is tightening, and it's only going to get worse, says Anonymous number 34. Thank you for the $20 and for the warning. I will keep it in mind. Anonymous number 35 gave $50. Holy shit. And no message. Thank you, Anonymous 35. Anonymous number 36 for $15 said thanks, showing me how much is the right amount of flux. Why, thank you. And I'm glad now you know what the right amount of flux is. Ain't that shit that Paul uses, I'll tell you that much. Daniel Johnston donated $50. Thank you very much, Daniel Johnston. Wayne Greenslade for $25 said, I believe in right to repair, and I have had many hours of enjoyment and education from your videos. Thank you, Wayne. Anonymous number 36 gave $10. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 36. Anonymous number 37 donated $19. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 37. And said, hope the move goes well. I'm excited to see the new place. Me too. Anonymous number 38 for $20 said, while I don't have use for the repair videos myself at this time, they're a valuable contribution to human knowledge, and if I do need them in the future, they're as permanent as YouTube and Vimeo. Thank you. Michael Peck donated $20. Thank you, Michael. Evan Prance for $10 said, Lewis is a smart and funny guy, and his repair videos are very informative. I'm an IT guy, but electronics are also an interest of mine. I wish you the best of luck with your new store. Thank you very much to Everett Prance. Holy shit. Zachary Santer donated $200. Wow. And there's no message. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Zachary. That is a lot. Anonymous number 39 for $25. Hey, Lewis, I don't have a business, but your videos talking about anxiety, bullying, and others have really helped me. You inspired me to quit my job and accept a better one, and now I make an additional 1,200 euros a month while working less hours. Thank you, and good luck with the new store. Well, that's fucking awesome, man. Let me know what it is that I said that help you do that, so perhaps I can make content along those lines that's useful to somebody else. Thank you. Sieg, this is actually going towards what the check that I already wrote. But such is life. Let's see. This is... Never got the my sports team is better than your sports team, and that makes me a winner by association mentality. Huh. Watch Fox and MSNBC for a while, and you'll get the idea. All right. Scrolling on. Luca Scalzotto donated $5. Absolutely love the videos. Fun entertainment combined with educational value. Thank you. Renee Dang donated $10. Thank you, Renee. Anonymous number 40 for $30. I admire Lewis for his unwavering fight for right to repair and his willingness to help above and beyond what is required. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 40. Anonymous number 41 for $15. Said, thanks for all the tips and tricks. Good luck with the expansion. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 41. Daniel Aubrey for $23 said, use the right amount of flux. You did help me recover some data from a MacBook. See what happens when people use the right amount of flux? And thank you very much to Jason Wolfgang. Matt Morris for $5 gave $5. Thank you, Matt. Anonymous number 42 gave $20. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 42. Marcus Offenhad donated $5. Thank you very much, Marcus Offenhad. Austin Jones donated $25. Thank you very much to Austin Jones. Jan Kozelski donated $10. Thank you very much to Jan Kozelski. Bart Lanzelotti donated $100. Thank you very much to Bart Lanzelotti. That is a lot of money. Thank you. Rolando Morero donated $10. Thank you very much to Rolando. Daniel Sandoval donated $20. Thank you, Daniel Sandoval. Benny Holland donated $10. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Benny. Anonymous number 43 for $10. We are going to be looking at this space for the next 10 years. Might as well chip in and make it look a bit better. Fuck Apple and keep up the great content. Fuck Apple indeed, anonymous number 42. My middle finger remains up with you. Put up your middle finger, Blackberry. No diggity, no doubt, for $10 said it's nice to see someone stick to principles. I enjoy your videos, appreciate the effort you put into them and your business and your employees. Thank you very much, No Diggity. Thank you for the $10. Corey Dwyer for $75 said if you made your content any nicer, I couldn't afford it. Thank you very much. I highly appreciate that. Anonymous Delegate says, for $50, you inspired me to start a channel that is similar to yours but in another industry. I make and fix mobile apps for iOS and Android for companies. You really prove the market for a technical and commentary channel, specifically one that follows the business from the ground up. Even though I can't make use of your content directly for income, I definitely feel like I owe it to you to help in this pursuit, given your inspiration. Good luck, Lewis. Anonymous Delegate. Thank you. And Anonymous number 44 for $20. I do not repair boards, but I've learned so much more than I ever would have from your channel. I'm learning more and more about what I have been getting myself into. Also, when buying Apple MacBooks that I had no clue about in the past. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anonymous number 44. Thank you. David Darlington donated $20. Thank you very much to David Darlington. Anonymous number 45 for $10 said, fuck Apple. Fuck Apple. Jason Wolfgang donated $10. Thank you very much to Jason Wolfgang. Harris Barosilla donated $20. Said, best of luck to you, Lewis. I hope you make it big and change the industry for the better. Thank you very much, Harris, and I hope I do. I hope I already have. Anonymous number 45 for $10. Lewis, thank you for the hours of entertainment. You and your videos have fascinated me like no one else. Thank you. Anonymous number 46 for $5. You make great content and are one of the few who help show you can be honest and do well, fighting corrupt business practices and for right to repair. Thank you, Anonymous 46. Anonymous 47 for $50. Wow. Thank you, Anonymous number 47. Amir Kolsky donated $15. Thank you, Amir Kolsky. Cesar de Tassis Filho donated $10. Thank you for the $10, and my apologies for butchering your name. Anonymous number 48 donated $10. Thank you very much to Anonymous 48. Attila Farkas Ferrer for $66 said, I had some shitty few years. Your regular videos kept my faith in humanity. By the way, the offer for strudel for Erica still stands if you let me know when she is around. What helped? Brewing fair and logical thinking with all that fake emotional BS. I'm almost double your age, but I kept telling myself, why could I not have a father like that? I hope you appreciate the number. They don't allow 6 cents, and my wife won't allow 666. Ha! The right to repair is important. I recall at age 12 finding an old tube radio and rebuilding it. It included repainting the box, resetting the connections. In the Hungarian city of Zamoli, the radio still works. 38 years later. It's over 50 years old now. Wow. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I don't know when Erica's around. I'm not sure. She's actually not here right now, and I don't know when she comes back. That's why I'm cheating with her with my side hoe on the couch over here. That's right. That's right, Barry. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Matt Huerta donated $20. Thank you, Matt. Anonymous number 49 gave $25. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 49. Kasper Amanowiski donated $5. Thank you for the $5, and my apologies for butchering your name. Charles Whelmsey donated $100. I hope you are having a great day, Lewis. I've been a long-time watcher, and I have been enjoying your real estate escapades. I'm glad to see you have found an affordable place and are accepting help from your community. I appreciate what you do for your competition as well as your customers, and I hope that this small amount helps you out. I can't wait to see what you get up to next. Sincerely, Charles. Thank you. Small amount. That's quite a bit. Matthias Andres Lovin C. for $10 said, I like your channel, and I have followed during many years. I support Right to Repair. I found right to give back a bit for the generosity you give in your videos. I wish you the best. Thank you, Matthias. Dan Flanagan said, I have a Mac and I live in New York City. I need a new store to go to when it inevitably breaks down. Thank you very much for the $20. And also thank you for understanding logically that since you have purchased an Apple product, that it will indeed break. Better to accept it now, sooner rather than later. Scott says, for $25, Scott Stevenson, hey, Lewis, 61 years old, and I'm learning so much from a young punk like you. Been watching since the 100K days. God bless, and get off your ass now and fix my hard drive. Okay, let's see if you're in Steve's queue. Oh my God, Steve's queue has exploded. One of the things that I'm learning is that the willingness to work on drives with platter issues or destroyed heads for $400 to $900 is way too cheap, because he shows up 2 hours early, he stays at work an hour or two late, and he stays an hour or two late, and he shows up on Saturday and Sunday every effing day, and he's still behind by like a month. So, yeah, his note is actually your ticket. I actually looked it up, and it's me making a note to Steve saying, buy another PC3000 machine. He keeps running out of ports on it. I think he has a 2-port one. He just bought a 4-port card. It's actually fairly affordable considering what you can do with it. It's about $7,000 to $7,300 to get the 4-port PC3K card rather than the 2-port, and I'm going to help build him a machine for that soon. So thank you very much, and yes, we'll work on your drive. Oreo's doing well, James. Bremco for $10 showed us a little table with a very cool speaker with a ribbon tweeter and a Mantis microscope. Nice. But your back is in better shape than mine. Not in the repair. Rather, electronics design consultant with home office. Thanks for being my night shift colleague. Yeah, one of the things that's really cool about YouTube, and one of the things that I've gotten out of it sometimes, is when I'm staying at work until 3 or 4 in the morning, at least back in those early days in 2014, 15, and 16, just having something there playing that did make me feel like I'm the only one here that's up fixing boards in a store in the East Village at 3 in the morning was helpful. Zachary Doherty donated $69. $69? You trying to tell me something, Zachary? Hello, welcome. I donated because the content you've made has enriched my life. Watching you build a business with honesty and integrity as core values has been both inspiring and at times very entertaining. While I don't have a business doing so, your videos taught me to solder and troubleshoot electronics like a pro. You've helped save me hundreds of dollars worth of my electronics from the scrap heap. Thank you. Please keep up the awesome work, and best of luck with Right to Repair Fight. Can't wait to see your new store. Thank you. Anonymous number 52 donated $25. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 52. Tobias Sailor donated $25 and said, keep up the good work and happy moving. Thank you very much to Tobias. Powell Berzik donated $50 and said, keep it going. Thank you very much to Powell Berzik. Jared Bird donated $5. The measure of a man is how he betters his fellow man. Thanks for teaching people to fish. Thank you, Jared. Michael Robinson for $50 said, hey, thank you for the videos. I work in retail, and with your help, I made a side company repairing laptops and computers. As the side gig grows, I may be able to quit chain retail stores and work for myself. Thanks for that opportunity. From Oklahoma, Redneck Nerd. Thank you. And that's the thing. Some of the coolest companies start as side gigs. Some of the most innovative companies start as side gigs. So once you see, Eli, the computer guy, has this video. I don't know if he still has it up because he's private a lot of the old stuff, called The Curve. And once you see, like, I'm doing something and I'm making this much money, this month I make this much, next month I make this much. Once you're at the point, not even on the upswing, but once you see the curve, that's one of the most exciting parts in business. It really is. And it's one of the, it's not even necessarily about greed, but it's about seeing something that you created outgrow you. And it's awesome. And I hope that you get to experience that with your business. Also, there's a video I did a while ago. Are you a real business, or what is a real business? And 7 years later, I still stand by that. Ignacio R. Vizu for $10 said, thank you for showing me how to strategize in life, intelligently work hard, and for being a beacon for good. Thank you, Ignacio. Kevin Jalali donated $50 to Rossman Group. You are well deserved. Thank you. There's a lot of money. I appreciate it. I hope I can live up to deserving it. Richard Crab for $5 says, I have been working in the IT sector for around 10 years, and I'm seeing a worrying trend towards equipment that is not modular and harder for the average tech to repair. I appreciate you highlighting the issues faced by repair techs, showing how issues can be repaired with the right skills, and will use your services if my MacBook decides to die outside the warranty period. If. Come on. When. But thank you very much to Richard Crabb. I really appreciate it. John Wasser, donated $20. Thank you. Tobias Martinson said, thanks for your fight for right to repair and the educational content. Thank you, Tobias. Daniel Doty for $15 said, long screw belongs in short hole? ? No, it does not. Short screw belongs in short screw. Long screw belongs in long hole. Short screw belongs in short hole. Long screw belongs in long hole. Thank you for the $15. But wrong screw. Long screw is wrong screw. Jacksat Delzane donated $20. Thank you, Jacksat Delzane. Christopher Nielsen donated $10 from Denmark. Thank you, Christopher, with 2 F's instead of a PH. Sergio Godlinez donated Godinez donated $20. Thank you very much to Sergio Godinez, and my apologies for butchering your name. Jan Carla donated $5. Greetings from Finland. Is there an update on that dude who went to jail because of Microsoft CDs? Also, fuck Apple. Yeah, he's out of jail now. I did a follow-up interview with that guy. It's about an hour and a half, but it gives you a greater perspective into exactly what was going on, and I would suggest listening to that. Theo Safuldis for $10 said, stop cursing only if Apple gives you the chip. If I can get T2 chips, program them, and get ISO 9240s, I will stop cursing. You can clip that. Anonymous number 53 for $20 said, thank you for the time you take to help people and spread knowledge. Enjoy your new shop. Thank you very much. Anonymous number 53. Oliver Engineer for $10. A kitty! It's a cute little kitty. Oh, he posted a little kitty. I repair stuff I find in the e-waste at work or buy for cheap, although I rarely encounter Apple products. I've learned quite a lot of stuff from you, so here are $10 that I've earned by selling something I found in the trash, fixed and sold, and a picture of my kitty who helps me repair. Best of luck with the move. Look, it's a kitty. I have to show you the picture of the kitty. It's so cute. It's a kitty. It's a cat. It's a cat. Jason Seaman donated $10. I love Mr. Clinton. Thank you, Jason Seaman. Mitchell Brinkworth donated $15. Thank you, Mitchell Brinkworth. He says, I enjoy your videos. Denise Gorky for $25 says, I'm watching you since about 30,000 to 40,000 subscribers. I learned a lot from you. Relating to electronic board repair and also social advices. I constantly mention you in discussions with friends and others and kind of quote you sometimes. You start by starting. It's only one of them, but the most popular one. And after like 2 years into watching you, I started with board repair as an enthusiast / hobby, as I thought dies would be a nice challenge, something to learn. I only do ThinkPads, buy and sell them, some on Craigslist. I didn't make 10K, but 5-6K within less than 3 years. I just like the challenge. Fix that. Best regards. Much success and much more relaxing attention in the future. Xylix SR for $10 said, Lewis, you taught me how to figure out how to not be lazy, find out, resolve the problem, and resolve it. I've since paid off a $7,000 debt of a $2,000 a month higher paying job and finally working on my credit to open up my first repair shop. Awesome. Thank you. $2,000 a month higher paying job. I'm curious how I taught you how to not be lazy. Email me at lewis@rossmangroup.com. I'm interested in what I said. Anything that I've said that really helps somebody, I'm interested in what it is so that I can continue that into the future. Or maybe expand on that advice in a more productive way. Sorry for reading fast. That's just when two things show up at the same time. I'm kind of forced to do that. Because the message goes off the screen in a minute. Hey, Lewis, how have you learned who are trolls and who aren't? How have you learned who to listen to? Well, it's really how you phrase something. You could say, I understand what you're trying to do, but here's why I think you're wrong. And then there's, you're a fucking idiot, piece of shit, garbage cocksucker, and this is why you're a fucking idiot, garbage cocksucker. Like, how do you phrase things? And also, yeah, I think at some point you look in the mirror and see, are they right? It's a combination of those two. A, are they right? And B, is this somebody who just disagrees with me, or is this somebody who just wants to bring themselves up by beating somebody else down? Like, you have to kind of combine those two things. Anonymous number 54 for $20. I wish you all the best in the new place. I've been watching your videos for a while as they are interesting, despite I have no interest in making commercial repairs. Keep doing great job at fighting for right to repair. Thank you, Anonymous 54. Nikolai Vasilev for $20 said, I started watching some years ago and never repaired anything, but the videos on life principles have had a great impact on my life, and I thank you for them. Thank you, Nikolai. The Raymom donated $10, and said, free Hong Kong. Free Hong Kong indeed. Billy Lennox for $30 said, I like your videos, and I sure do appreciate what you do. Thank you, Billy. Jordan Brown for $20 said, amazing videos and hard to find someone who tells the actual true price to fix things. Thank you, Jordan. Nicolius Paris Kepopoulos donated $10. Thank you, NP. John Jaworski donated $20. Have you considered opening a second store in a different location, city or state? Also, Epstein didn't kill himself. Epstein did not kill himself indeed. And in terms of opening in a second store in a new state, just opening up this one, I am already way behind the 8 ball in budget. I think I posted a budget on this page, so you can see I have one column, which is the real budget, one column, which is the John Grossbard's, if I made this place any nicer, you couldn't afford it budget. Once I'm at a point where I'm the type of business that can just walk into a bank and just get money, then I will consider opening stores in other locations. But until that day comes, I will stick to this one. And what my idea is to get the most out of one location as I can. So I want to get I want to get as many of the best technicians that I can find, and as many customers mailing stuff to that one location rather than have a location everywhere. Because there's a really high cost in opening new locations. Anonymous 55 for $10 said, I get great entertainment from your channel and giving something back. Thank you, Anonymous 55, and thank you, John Jaworski. John Hertel for $20 said, I do repair and reverse engineering of PCBs of Amiga computers. You have given very nice sense of how to do SMD solderings, and the MTech Flux I buy from you is awesome, so you have indirectly helped some old Amigas got running again. Amiga. Karen Tippett for $100. My original comment did not upload since my internet is 0.7 megabit here in the boonies of Manitoba. I appreciate all you do for all of us who are learning and trying to start a business. Also for those of us who have depression and anxiety issues, as you deal with those yourself, but lately you've become more outgoing, which must be due to Erica joining your life. Thank you. Thank you very much to Karen Tippett. That is a lot of money. Anonymous number 56 for $100 said, I support your ethics and work practices. Thank you for being one of the few remaining good people. Thank you. Don't think I'm that good a person, but I try. But I'm probably not that good. Stephane Polynice for $10. Watching your videos has helped me with my first successful MacBook repair. A busted 13-inch A1708 a few months back. Thank you for all you do, and good luck in the new location. Thank you. Anonymous number 57 donated $10. Thanks for everything you do. If you ever need help moving stuff over to the new store, let me know. Will do, Anonymous number 57. Dimitri P donated $15. Thank you very much, Dimitri P. With a J. I donated because I like watching your videos. Andrew Blaine donated $10. Thank you very much to Andrew Blaine. Emmett Anderson donated $10. Thank you very much to Emmett Anderson. John Giaquinto donated $10. Thank you for your videos, Lewis. You are one of the reasons I have become interested in board level repair, and your videos have made me more active in fighting for right to repair. I don't have much to give, but I hope this can help, and it does indeed. Thank you very much to John Giaquinto. Conrad Drukala donated $50. Lewis, your effort to push right to repair is, for me, crazy important. Not for personal reasons per se, but this is simply what we need to do. I hope you will push forward with this initiative. Thank you, Conrad. Parth donated $30. I've enjoyed watching your videos and excellent commentaries. Here's something to help you move. Thank you, Parth. Ryan Smith donated $10. Thank you, Ryan Smith. Dwayne Etchison donated $25. Entertaining videos and good information. While I don't repair myself, I enjoy watching you do it and knowing I have a place to look if I ever needed to. Thank you, Dwayne. Jacob Niedermer donated $20. Thank you, Jacob Niedermer. Marco Polero donated $5. Thank you very much, Marco Polero. I'm sorry if that came out sounding like Marco Polo, because that's what I read in my head. Don Deal donated $50. Thank you very much, Don Deal. Mighty Cat Mods said, for $20, we are big fans of the channel. We wish you lots of fun in the new store. Can we have more of Mr. Clinton, Blackberry, and Oreo, please? Yes, and thank you very much for listing them in the correct order. Clinton, Blackberry, and Oreo. And thank you very much to Don Deal. My head just registered that's $50. That's quite a bit. Jason Barney donated $20. I love your channel. I've been watching you for years. P.S. Unblock me from Maine. I will figure out how to do that. I think I did that. I think you messaged me and I got that done a few days ago. But thank you very much for the $20, and let me know if there's still an issue with that. Georgie Todorov said you were a motivation for me to open my own cell phone service and provided a picture of it. And this is actually really cool. Let me just get this on the screen here. Look at this. This is nice. Microscope. Quick. Hacko. Music. Phones. Laptop. Parts bins. Beautiful. Good job, man. Good job. That's what I like to see out of this. People starting their own businesses, fixing stuff, and making money at it. That's just, that never gets old. It's so cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing me that I'm not wasting my time with what I do here. NJ Phil donated $200. Thanks for sharing your journey and talent with the world. From a brother entrepreneur who's rooting for you every day. That's $200. Holy crap. Thank you, NJ Phil. Anonymous number 57 for $10 said your character is inspiring. It's quite reassuring to know honest, real people like you exist. Thanks for all the hard work you put in the videos and Right to Repair movement. Keep being you and good luck with the move. Thank you. Anonymous 59 for $20. Gave $20. Thank you, Anonymous 59. Janios Giorgio Boscan donated $5. Thank you, JGB. Anonymous number 60 donated $10. I care about Right to Repair, even though I have no clue how to repair boards. Thank you for your outstanding advocacy and commitment to passing your knowledge on to others. Thank you. Anonymous number 61 donated $11. Thank you. Bruce Neely donated $10. Thank you. Chris Reed donated $10 just because it's been a good-hearted story, and I'm glad I can drop a few to make the next story even better. Thank you, Chris Reed. Alex Beaver donated $20. Thank you very much, Alex Beaver. Robert Faria donated $11. Thank you very much, Robert Faria. Kim Lip donated $20. Thank you very much, Kim Lip. Angelo Berden donated $500. Holy. I donated because I waste money on so much bullshit each year, and I wanted to give it to someone who can actually make lives better with it. Thank you, Lewis. I hope to visit your store next time I am in New York. Thank you very much, Angelo Bearden. Thank you. And I look forward to meeting you. Anonymous number 63 for $10 said, man, I like the way you are fighting against big corporations. It's a hard business you are in, and you have my respect for that. Thank you. Adomus Alec Avicius donated $5. Not a technician, yet I enjoy your videos. Not only the technical ones, but also the ones about the hardships you cope with in life. Thank you for that. Thank you, AA. Anonymous number 64 for $25. Thank you, Anonymous number 64. Darwin Radulis donated $5. Thank you, Darwin. Lev Pikovsky donated $20. Thank you very much, Lev Pikovsky. David Sujiker Suijkerbuijk donated $15. Thank you, DS. Goose Franken donated $100. Thank you very much, Goose Franken. Ricardo Calderon donated $5. Not only your videos are entertaining to me, other than any other creator on YouTube, but also very informative. Your videos also help me get through insecurity and also how to deal with Karens. I also learned that I should never settle for something that I'm not fully comfortable with, but to take action and try to make things right. Awesome. Thank you, Ricardo. Keys Droog donated $216. Holy crap. Hi, Lewis. I've been watching your videos for many years now. I watch almost all your videos from beginning to end. I have no interest in starting a repair business now and probably in the future. I work in IT as a systems administrator and don't do hardware. My interest in your channel is based on you, your personality as an open, an honest person, your staff, and the way you seem to treat them as persons. I admire your views on life and your business and your advocacy for right to repair. I'm learning from the way you tackle the problems in repair, business, and personal life. So in light of all the hours of content I've viewed over the years, I feel almost obliged to donate so you can really make a better place to work for everyone at the new store. Continue being you and say hi to Erica. Greets.
Hello,
Keys.
welcome.
Case. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Clinton, for the $5 and the meow, even though you probably stole that $5 from my wallet and are now giving it back to me, kitty cat. Peter F. donated $50. Thank you very much to Peter F. Renee Charbonneau donated $10. Thank you very much to Renee. Anonymous number 66 donated $100. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 66. And he says, you the man. Thank you. Malcolm MacArthur donated $10. I tried to donate $6.66, but it wouldn't let me. Here's some money to buy paint. Thank you. Sam Thomas said, I really enjoy your videos. As a fellow New York City dweller, I understand the frustrations you go through. Best of luck. Cheers. P.S. Can't wait for the new Hello Welcome door chime in the new store. Thank you, Sam Thomas. Anonymous number 67. Lewis Rossman is by far one of the real educators who believes in giving back and supporting one another. Since his inception, he has not changed his values or beliefs despite much success. Keep true, Lewis. We need leaders like yourself, particularly in this profit-led corporate tech world we find ourselves in. Thank you. Anonymous number 68 donated $10. Thank you, Anonymous number 68. Ivan Devereski donated $5. Thank you, Ivan. Don't delay. Donate to New Store today. Gave me the confidence to open an old HP laptop to clean the fan and replace thermal paste. Also, the picture of cat. Loris Liudat donated $50. Thank you very much to Loris. Wogcheck donated $10. Thank you very much to Wogcheck J. Anonymous number 69 donated $10. Thank you very much to Anonymous number 69. Rajesh Rosia donated $10. Greetings from India. Although I am not from the computer industry, I am manufacturing poultry equivalents in India. I watch your videos to learn as how to speak and express yourself besides the technical stuff you teach. Technical stuff is irrelevant to me, but I still keep watching the way you explain. I wish you all the success, which I am sure you will always have. Growth is life, so move ahead. Thank you. Aura Lane donated $10. Thank you. Anonymous number 69 donated $10. I really like the work you do. Keep up the videos and fight for right to repair. Thank you very much, will do. Anonymous number 70 gave $50 from Portugal with love. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 70. Anonymous number 71 said the great advice you provide in your videos. Thank you very much for the $10, Anonymous number 71. Jacob Hanman donated $5. Lewis, you're definitely one of the most inspirational people, and I know I just don't speak for myself, but many others as well. Keep up the good work. You have more than earned the new store and deserve it. I wish you a swift and easy move so you may continue to prosper in every way possible. Thank you, Jacob. Anonymous number 72 for $15. You're legit light on a hill, man. Good luck. Thank you. Marion Van Zaan donated $25. Thank you, Marion. Tom Losh for $20 said, I'm an old retired tech guy in Social Security, so I can't donate much, but I sincerely want to see you succeed. Thank you. Ricardo Cardona donated $10. I am a hobbyist who has repaired a few boards here and there. I learned micro soldering and the detective work through your educational videos and continue to learn more as I continue to watch. I started off with one of those tiny USB microscopes, then finally upgraded to the Amscope SE400Z, which makes a huge difference in repairing boards. Thank you for all you do with the videos as well as all you do to fight for the right to repair. I hope someone coughs up those ISL 9240 soon. I'm sure they will, and thank you very much. Anonymous number 73 for $15 said, Lewis and crew, I don't fix Mac or even Windows hardware, but I do enjoy your educational presentations. I like Logic, have a great move. My first try had an old CC account. Thank you. Daniel Harkin for $10 said, massive thank you. I started my business in 2017. At the time when I started it, I was trying to keep my mind of some things as I was going through a very bad depression. I was really struggling being happy, so this was my effort to keep my mind active and out of that rut. My friend, who was working with me at the time, suggested your YouTube to me for repairing / micro soldering. Even though I had an electronics background, I did learn a lot from you from any of your micro soldering videos, As much as I can do them, I decided not to pursue that path and moved into e-commerce. Your advice/rant videos to this day stick with me, and they have helped me so much with my business. I am forever grateful, even though most of the stuff you post is common sense. It really drives home what it means to not take shit and to be successful. P.S. Have you thought of a middleman country to import your goods to avoid the ridiculous tariffs? You can be Amazon, link free, i.e. my country, Australia. Best of luck with the move. Thank you. The problem there is that the cost of shipping twice versus shipping once on an item that's 55 pounds negates the savings on the tariff. But I do appreciate that. Thank you. Anonymous 73 for $15. Lewis and Crew, I don't fix Mac or even Windows hardware, but I enjoy your educational presentations. I like Logic. Have a great move. Thank you very much, Anonymous number 73. Andre DeGrange donated $10. Hey, Lewis, right now I work at the financing company who Apple uses to sell iPhones, and in the downtime of talking to more Apple specialists than I could ever hope, I watch your videos and have done my first few successful repairs and just want to say thank you, not just because you help people monetarily. That's not how you measure your life, and that's not how I determine value in people, and I want to say thank you for all the things you've done with little in return. Thank you so much. Jasper Whale donated $10 and said, right to repair. I do not do or plan to do board repair or data recovery. Thank you. Anonymous number 74 donated $10. Thank you, Anonymous number 74. I wanted to thank another donor, Gilbert Longoria, who donated $490. You are a super person. Did somebody seriously donate $490? That was from James McManey for $20. Thank you. David Ianni donated $20. I have learned that honesty is lacking in the world. I use your approach to keeping businesses a respectable trade. I hope in the move to the new space a safe and successful transition. Thank you. Anonymous number 74 for $100. I donated because you do not find many small business owners like Louis Rossman anymore. Ethics over profit. One small voice can make a huge impact. And again, part of this is I want to make sure that one of the things that's hard when you start getting a lot of praise or when you start becoming known on social media is it's really easy to let the stuff go to your head. Whether you let the stuff that would make you want to put a gun in your mouth go to your head, the trolls, the misery, or the people that are constantly praising you go to your head, it's really hard to keep a level head. And one of the things I've always said is that it's not about ethics over profit. It's about ethics leading to profit. People want to do business with a company that's not a douchebag. And in a world where every single repair shop is perceived as a douchebag because they're constantly nickel and diming you and it's obvious and they're not going to, and they see it in that us versus them zero-sum game. If we release knowledge, then we will lose money kind of way. One of the ways to differentiate yourself is just simply don't be a douchebag. And one of the reasons I keep saying that is that it's easier for me to convince a douchebag that being ethical will make them money than it is to convince a douchebag to stop being a douchebag. So if you want to see more ethical behavior in the world, convincing douchebags to not be douchebags is very difficult. Convincing douchebags that being ethical will lead to them making more money, I think is the best way to go. And with myself, I don't think it's that I'm an ethical person. I think I'm simply a douchebag that realizes, rightfully so, that being ethical brings you more profit. Thank you very much for the $100. Blake Hussey donated $10. Thank you, Blake. Michael Pop donated $20. Thank you very much to Michael Pop. You've educated... Blake said, thank you, Lewis. I watch your content. Keep it up. Michael said, you've educated and entertained me since I started watching a YouTube channel 3+ years ago. Good luck with the new place. Thank you. Anonymous number 75 for $5 said, learned a lot from your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anonymous number 75. Anonymous number 76 for $25 said, thanks for showing others how to be quality human beings. Gilbert Longoria donated $490. I just wanted you to push you above 20K before you go to bed. Thank you, Gilbert. Big fan, a.k.a. Margarita Doctor. Thank you. Thank you very much. Timothy Notley donated $53. Videos inspiring me to actually work more on my soldering skills, keeping an eye out for broken electronics to play with. Thank you, Timothy. Samuel Hack donated $10. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. I was following you past 7-8 years in YouTube. Hopefully we'll start fixing board. Thank you. Logan Holberg for $10 said, I haven't made a cent from your videos, but I appreciate the knowledge you provided. It gave me the juice I've needed to help keep Apple from completely violating my workplace by the Luddites who can only think Apple. LOL. It also changed my opinions on board repair. It can be fixed, and if you don't have the stones to try, you can find people who do. Thanks. Thank you. Jason Green donated $10. Thank you, Jason Green. Michael Shiraval donated $20. Thank you, Lewis, for teaching me so much. My knowledge in microsoldering has improved vastly from your videos. From High Voltage 12. Thank you, Michael. Eric Holmberg donated $5. Thank you, Eric Holmberg. Thomas Story donated $10. I used my Apple card to donate. Sorry, Lewis. Corey donated $50. Thank you, Corey. Anonymous number 76 donated $50. Wow, thank you. You couldn't pay me to own an Apple product, and I've noticed I had to repair electronics, but I enjoy the hell out of your videos. Thank you very much. Eric Alexander donated $10. Thank you very much to Eric Alexander. Kenny Nugent donated $10. Lewis's Entertainment. Thank you. At this point, I think I'm rereading stuff from the part 1 video. So what I did here is I read everything that came in since the part 1 video. And I just, again, thank you very much to every last one of you. I really genuinely do appreciate it. If you can see, if you do view this campaign, I have updated the goal to something that is more realistic. Again, I don't expect to get it, but in the beginning, people said what you should do, stop setting specific terms, and what you should do is simply give what, ask for what would be required to do it, and people can choose whether or not to give. And I said, fine, I'm doing something outside my comfort zone by doing this anyway. I'll listen to people. But I also realized that the number that I put up, the number to do it properly, was much higher than what most people think to do it properly. So if you look at my budget sheet, my original do it proper budget was Margarita Doctor said for $5. Did you buy a lemon or get a bad apple? Then don't delay, call Rossman today. Thank you very much, Margarita Doctor. That is a lot. Seriously, you've done more than I could ever ask of anybody. But what I think I sticker shock people. They don't I have estimate to do it properly. This was nice desks, a real alarm system, a proper camera system, air filters in the clean room section, and proper furniture and cameras at the main technician work desks and all that stuff, and a proper staff at the old store and the new store at the same time. Rather, that came out to a number that, as you can see over here, is ridiculous. So, I mean, it technically is the number to do it properly, but it's fucking ridiculous. So I redid it. I did a opposite budget, which is bottom of the barrel budget. So where I'm essentially giving up on 90% of the stuff, but I'm pretty essentially keeping in the floor, and I put in a more reasonable number there because and what I'm doing here is I am. So I put a more reasonable number in there, and I mean, at the end of the day, people put what they want to put into it. I'm getting tired. It looks like I also may have gotten some since I started the stream, so I think the right thing to do would be to read those and then get out of here. Gilbert, again! I feel bad because this guy donated last time to get me over 20K. I feel like a dick for this, and I wound up turning off the stream right as he did it, because it was about 3.5 hours in. Donated 176. Just wanted to add to my previous donation to make your grand total your lucky number 666. Big fan, Margarita Doctor. Gilbert, thank you very much. Thank you, seriously. Next. Let's see what we have here. Oliver Kellogg donated $14. Good luck. Thank you. Gary Hansen said, fuck Apple for $10. Fuck Apple. Nicola Drudy donated $5. Thank you, Nicola Drudy. Peter Magyar for $30 said, I'm not in the repair industry, but thanks for the videos anyway. Thank you. And that's about it for this evening. So that is it. I'm going to be posting some new stuff. I spoke with a contractor today. As I told you, I had about 4 contractors go over the new store. One of them gave me a quote, and then when I told him, absolutely, let's go and do it, let's get started immediately, and I'll pay you, they just disappeared. Another one said, okay, get back to me when you know what you want, when I very specifically spelled out exactly what I want using technical terms. Well, not me. Paul did it. Useless. Another one just never showed up. Useless. And this guy showed up and said, I will put the electrical outlets where you need them. I will redo the floor properly, and I will clean up the spaghetti mess of electrical wires hanging out of the ceiling, as well as move the mini split system over, and that's about $28,000. So when you look at the sheet, when you see cleaning up the drywall stuff, electrical wiring, and floor, that essentially comes out to maybe a few thousand over my budget. There's one more contractor showing up tomorrow at 1:30. That is if they actually do show up. I've learned my lesson on expecting them to actually do what they say they will at this point. Contractors in New York do not appear to be known for things like punctuality or reliability. Well, and we're going to get a quote there. And then by Saturday night, I'm going to be choosing the contractor that is going to be doing the store. And from there, we will move on, and I will start doing before and after videos and pictures. And yep, so that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for everything. And I will see you in the next video. And bye.